Alright, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is A Square Maths Made Easy Academy. In my today's video, I'll be talking about a whole lot of alpha words beta that involve all the formulas that I've listed so far in my previous word video. For you to know all, I want you to just click that formula for alpha words beta. All the 9 of them would appear. But let's take a look at this question, and I want you to watch. Now this is the question. The question says, if alpha and beta are the roots of the what equation, we have x squared plus 5x minus 2 equal to what? 0. Now the question says, find I alpha cube minus beta cube, I alpha raised to power 4 plus beta raised to power 4. Are you there? Then I alpha raised to power 2 plus beta raised to power what? 2. Then IV alpha minus beta all squared. Then the fifth one, alpha minus what? Beta. Then the sixth one is alpha cube plus beta what? Cube. And the seventh one is beta over alpha plus alpha over what? Beta. And the eighth one is alpha square beta plus alpha beta what? Square. Finally, which is the ninth one, is 1 over alpha plus what? 1 over what? Beta. Now, what we are going to do first, before we start any of this, remember what I told you. We have that you must first of all get the sum and the what? Product. Now observe this. The equation is x squared plus 5 what? X minus 2. Everything is equal to what? 0. So don't forget that the coefficient of x squared is a. That is 1, and a is 1. And the coefficient of x here is what? 5. Is 5. That is what? B. And the constant is what? C. So let's bring out the coefficients out. It means that the value of A is 1. Are you there? And the value of B is what? 5. And the value of C is minus what? 2. Now I want us to follow it sequentially. What did I say? Sequentially. Now remember, the condition is that we must first of all get what? What we call the sum and the product before solving. Now I want you to watch. Look up, everyone. So we are going to get the sum first. Don't forget, the sum of alpha beta is alpha plus beta, then equal to minus b all over what? A. Minus b all over what? A. Now let's substitute. Now this is now minus, right? So what is b? Let's go back. Look up. B is what? 5. So I will introduce what? 5. Then all over. What is a? A is what? 1. Then I will introduce 1. If I divide, the answer will give me minus what? 5. How? Minus 5 over 1 is what? Minus 5. Then the next one that will also help us to solve those questions is what we call the product. What we call what? The product. And what is the product? Product means multiplication, which is alpha beta, and the formula is C all over what? A. Are you there? Now can we substitute for C? Look up, the value of C is what? Minus 2. Oh my goodness. Over what? A. A, don't forget, A is what? 1. I'll put here 1. Then if I divide, the answer will give me minus 2. So that is exactly how to solve the sum and the word product. Now we are going to look into the formula one after the other. Are you there? Yeah, let's watch. The first one they ask us to solve is alpha cube. Are you there? Minus what? Beta what? Cube. Now what is alpha cube minus beta cube? Don't forget that the formula is already there in my previous word video. So alpha cube minus beta cube is, look up, alpha plus what? Beta all what? Squared. Are you there now? Then all squared. Then minus 4 alpha beta. Minus what? 4 alpha beta. Then all square root. Then all what? Square root. Are you with me? Then don't forget, you put plus or what? Minus. Open bracket and close what? Bracket. Then followed by what? Alpha plus beta. Then all what? Squared. Minus alpha what? Beta. Now this is always the formula when you are asked to solve alpha cube minus beta cube. Don't forget. Now the next thing we are going to do is to substitute. This is what we call sum. It's already solved. This is what product. Your sum is minus 5 and your product is always minus 2. Can we substitute now? Now here we go. We have plus or minus under all square roots for your watch. What is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is what? Minus 5. I write here minus 5. Close the bracket. All squared. Minus 4, open what? Bracket. What is alpha beta? Alpha beta is minus 2. Close the bracket, close this and close this as well. Are you there? Then open the what? Bracket. Here is alpha plus beta. What is it? The answer is minus 5. Close the bracket. All what? Squared. Minus. What is alpha beta? The answer is what? Minus 2. Close the bracket and close again. Then if you continue, you have plus or minus. Are you there? Open bracket. All square roots of, yeah, let's take it one after the other. So what is minus 5 squared? It means that multiply minus 5. How many times? Twice. When you do that, you have what? Minus 5 times minus 5. Are you there? Minus will cancel minus. It means that 5 times 5 will give you what? 25 here. Then I will now say plus 4 times minus 2. You know, minus times minus will give us what? Plus. Then 4 times 2 will give us what? 8. Close the what? Bracket. Then open it again. Then take out this one as well. Minus 5 squared, it is this already. What is it? 25. I have with me minus. Are you there? Minus minus is what? Plus. Then it will give me what? 2. Now I want you to observe that from here something is about to what? Happen. Now can I say plus or what? Minus. Then all square roots. Now what is 25 plus what? 8. Are you with me now? 25 plus 8 will give you 33, which is square root of what? 33. Then close the brackets, multiply by 25 plus 2 will give us what? 27. Finally, what did I say? Use 27 to multiply square root of what? 33. It will give us 27, then all square root of what? 33. And that is the final answer. Are you with me now? So you can even govern or say it is plus or minus 27, all square root of what? 33. And that is the answer, whether this or this, the answer to number 1. Are you there? So if the answer to number 1 has been dissolved, can we now move over to the second what? Question. Remember I said we are going to take it what? Bit by bit. Oh yeah, let's go. Now the next one, which is number 2. Number 2. Are you with me? Let's take it smaller. We are what? Number 2 is what? Alpha raised to power 4 plus beta what? Raised to power 4. So here we go. So number 2 is given as alpha raised to power 4 plus beta raised to power what? 4. If you go to my previous video on this formula, this is what is stated. Alpha plus beta all raised to the power of what? 4 minus 4 alpha beta. Are you there? Open what? Bracket. Then alpha plus beta all what? Squared. Then plus what? 2. Open bracket. Alpha beta all what? Squared. Please don't forget, it's very simple to assimilate. Now let's substitute. This is what? Sum. This is product. This is sum. And this is also what? Product. If you substitute now, you have alpha plus beta. Watch, it is already solved. What is it? Minus 5. I introduce minus 5 in bracket raised to power 4. Are you there? Then minus 4 bracket. We have alpha beta. Alpha beta is minus 2. Close the what? Bracket. Then open it again. We have another sum. Sum is what? Minus 5. Then all what? Squared. Plus what? 2. Open what? Bracket. Are you there? Now this is alpha beta. Alpha beta is already minus 2, but all what? Squared. Are you with me? Now what are we expected to do? Just very simple. Multiply minus 5 up to 4 times. Look, minus 5 times minus 5 times minus 5 times what? Minus 5. Minus will cancel minus. Minus will cancel minus. What? 5 times 5 will give us 25. Times this very 5 here. Are you with me? 5 times 5 is what? 25. Put 5 carry what? 2. 5 times 2 is what? 10. 10 plus 2 will give us what? 12. Times another word 5. Are you there? Then we now say 5 times 5 is 25. Put 5 carry what? 2. Then 5 times 2 is what? 10. Plus 2 will give you what? 12. Put 2 carry what? 1. 5 times 1 is what? 5. Plus 1 is what? 6. So which means the whole of this is 6 to what? 5. Or you can use calculator, punch open bracket, minus 5, close bracket, raised to the power of what? 4. Are you there? Then you now say minus, punch again, open bracket, minus 2, close what? Bracket. Open the bracket again, punch minus 5, close bracket, then raise to the power of what? 2. Then you now say plus 2 again, open bracket, punch minus 2, close bracket, all raised to power 2. Now the answer will do what? Appear. But let's continue with our solving. I want you to observe something here. This is minus. Minus minus is what? Plus. 4 times 2 will give us what? 8. Open bracket. Minus 5 squared means minus 5 times another minus what? 5. This one we cancel this. 5 times 5 will give us what? 25. Are you there? Close what? Bracket. Now here we go. Plus what? 2. Open what? Bracket. Now this one is minus 2 raised to power what? 2. Which means it is minus 2 times another what? Minus 2. Minus we cancel what? Minus 2 times 2 will give you what? 4. Close the bracket. Now here we are. Can we say this is 625? Are you there? Plus, then let's multiply this. 25, are you there? Times what? 8. Oh my goodness, watch. 8 times 5 will give us what? 40. Put 4, put 0, carry what? 4. Then 8 times 2 will give us what? 16. And 16 plus 4 will give us what? 20. So which means this one is 200. Are you there? Then plus what? 2 times 4 is what? 8. Then let's add the whole thing, and that will give us the final answer. Remember, I've already told you how to punch this one using calculator what method. So what we are going to achieve now is 625. Are you there? Plus what? 200. Oh yeah, talk to me. Then plus what? 8. Oh my goodness. Now that is the answer. Oh yeah, let's add. 5 plus 0 is what? 5. And 5 plus 8 is what? 12. Are you there? Put 2, carry 1. Are you with me now? Are you with me? I take it again. 5 plus 0 is what? 5. Are you there? Then 5 plus 8 is 13, not 12. Put 3, carry what? 1. I beg your pardon. Now here is what? 2. 2 plus 1 is what? 3. 3 plus 0 is what? 3. Are you there? Then finally 6 plus 2 is what? 8. So which means the correct answer now is 833. And that is the answer to alpha raised to power 4 plus beta what? Raised to power 4. Have I made myself clear? Wow. Let's move to question number 3. Remember, this thing constitutes all the questions under alpha what? Beta. Now, number 3 question is this. Watch. The question says alpha squared plus what? Beta what? Squared. Go to the formula again. Just master it. Very simple. This is, you expand this to give you alpha plus beta, all what squared, minus 2 what? Alpha what? Beta. That is the formula. Now you observe that this is sum and this is what? Product. Now what is the value of sum? Sum is what? Minus what? 5. I'll put minus 5 here in bracket close. All what? Square. Minus 2. Open bracket. Next is the product. You put minus 2. Now using calculator you can also do it. What? How? Open the bracket first. Punch open bracket. Then punch minus 5. Close the bracket. Punch raised to power 2. Then next is minus 2, open bracket, punch minus 2 and close the what? Bracket. Now what does this thing imply? Multiply minus 5 twice, it will give you 25. Are you there? Then next is minus 2 times what? Minus 2. What is the result? Plus what? 4. Oh my goodness. Finally, 25 plus 4 will give you what? 29. And that is the final what? Answer. This is number 3. Now, having known number 3, can we now move to question number what? 4. What did I say? Question number what? 4, which is IV. Wow. Number 4 says alpha minus beta all what? Square. It has a formula too. What is the formula? Can we state it? Alpha plus beta all what? Squared. Then minus what? 4 alpha beta. Minus what? 4 alpha what? Beta. This is sum. And this is also what? Products. Now let's substitute. Alpha plus beta is already given us minus 5. Then all what? Squared. Minus 4 open bracket. Then alpha beta is given as what? Minus 2. Oh my goodness. Can we substitute now? Can we expand? Then minus 5 squared will give us what? 25. Minus 4 times minus 2. Minus is 4 is plus. Are you there? 4 times 2 will give us what? 8. Now watch this. Something is about to what happens. Now 25 plus 8 will give us 33. And that is the final what? Answer. Have I made myself clear? Now, if you have solved number 4, can we move to the 5th one, which is question number what? 5. So we have something like this. Wow. So where are we? We are number what? 5. Number 5 says alpha minus beta. I don't need to solve it. What I needed is just to introduce the last one that we solved. I know alpha minus beta is plus or minus square root. Are you there? Alpha plus beta. Then all what? Squared minus 4 what? Alpha what? Beta. Mind you that we have solved something like this and we got it as what? The whole of this. Recall that in the 4th formula, we're able to generate alpha plus beta all raised to power 2 minus 4 alpha beta as what? 33. 3. All I'm going to do is to remove this and introduce 33. So that we say finally alpha minus beta is now plus or minus, then all square root. All what? Square root of what? 33. And that is the final what? Answer. So we are done with number 5. Can we move again to number what? 6. I hope you are following. Now we want to go to question number what? 6. Oh my goodness. Now look at number 6. This is number 5. Then number 6, that is VI. So we are given alpha cube plus what? Beta what? Cube. It also has a formula. What is the formula? Alpha plus beta all cube. Are you there? Minus 3 what? Alpha beta. Open the bracket. Then alpha plus what? Beta. Now this is sum. This is product. And this is what? Sum. Now one of the things that I want you to notice is that whenever you are solving alpha beta, you must first of all know the formula 1, which is called the sum, which is alpha plus beta, then formula 2, which is called what? The product. And once you've known it, you can just substitute in any manner or in any question that is given to you. Oh yeah, let's continue. Now the first thing we observe here is alpha plus beta. It is given as, remember we solve it as minus 5, close bracket, all raised to power 3, then minus 3, open the bracket. Alpha beta is minus 2. Are you there? Open again. We have seen the sum. What is the sum? Minus what? 5. Now this particular problem, it says minus 5 times minus 5 times another minus 5. Minus we cancel minus. Then we have just one minus remaining. 5 times 5 will give us 25, right? Multiply it by 5. What? 5 times 5 is 25. Carry 2. 5 times 2 is what? 10 plus 2 is 125. So which means the answer is minus 125. So here we go. You can use calculator also to punch open bracket minus q in minus 5 close bracket, then raise to the power, then introduce minus 3 open bracket minus 2 close the bracket, open again minus 5 close the bracket. You punch equal to, the answer will appear immediately. Now can we continue? Minus 5 raised to power 3, we've solved it already, is minus 125. Are you there? Oh my goodness. Minus minus will give us what? Minus 3 times minus what? 2 will give us plus 6, and plus 6 times minus 5 will give us what? Minus 30. So here is minus what? 30. Are you there now? So what do we say? Minus 125. I have 125, then I have 30. What will it give you? 5. What will it give you? 5. What will it give you? 1. Minus 125 minus 30 will give us minus 155. Minus what? 155. And that is the final what? Answer. That is number 6. Have I made myself clear? Now we move over to the 7th one. Remember, we are taking it small, bit by bit. Now the 7th one is VII. It is given as what? Beta over what? Alpha plus what? Alpha over what? Beta. Now this one has no formula at all. So what you are going to do is to observe the LCM. Now the LCM here is what? Alpha beta. Alpha what? Beta. I want you to observe something here. You can agree with me that this is alpha beta over alpha. Look up. Alpha beta all over alpha. Are you there? Alpha beta all over what? Alpha. Alpha we cancel alpha. You are left with what? Beta. Then use that beta to multiply the numerator. So beta times beta will give you beta what squared. Are you there? Then plus. Let's move to this one. This one is alpha beta over what? Beta. Are you there? Beta will cancel what? Beta. You are left with what? Alpha. Then what do? Use that alpha to multiply alpha. It will give you alpha what square. So my target is to rearrange this. Another way of writing beta square plus alpha square is alpha square plus beta what square. Then all over what? Alpha beta. Can you see? Life is easy. This one has a formula, and the formula for alpha square plus beta square is alpha plus beta. Are you there? Then all squared minus 2 alpha what? Beta divided by the denominator, which is alpha what? Beta. Life goes on. So what do? This is alpha plus beta sum. This is product, and this is what? Product. Now let's substitute. You have something like this. What is alpha plus beta? Don't forget it's minus 5. Close the bracket. Raised to the power of 2. Are you there? Minus 2. Open what? Bracket. We have seen the product. Don't forget the product is minus 2. Already solved. All over what? The denominator, which is alpha beta. And what is alpha beta? Minus what? 2. Now, how do we use calculator to punch this? Very simple. You key in these two boxes. Are you there? Numerator and what? Denominator. Then after that, you now open bracket. Q in minus 5, close the bracket, raised to power 2. Then minus 2, open what? Bracket. minus 2, close what? Bracket. Then you scroll down finally and introduce minus what? QA minus 2. Finally equal to. The answer will do what? Appear. But let's continue with this. We are going to have equal to minus 5 square will give us 25. Are you there? Then minus 2 times minus 2 will give us plus what? 4. All over what? Minus 2. Are you there? So finally, 24 plus 25, plus 4 will give us 29. Then all over minus 2. Or rather, we say minus 29 all over 2. And that is the final what? Answer. Have I made myself clear? Now, this is number what? 7. We're almost there. Let's solve number what? 8. And observe what is there. Are we together? Now, number 8. Watch. Number 8 says V I. Are you there? Alpha square beta plus what? Alpha beta square. Now, it has no formula also. What do? We factorize. We do what? Factorize. There is alpha square here. There is alpha here. Now, pick the lesser power as your factor. This is to power 1. Are you there? I will not bring it out. Then let's observe beta. This is beta raised to power 1. This is beta raised to power 2. Pick the lesser one and consider it as beta. Open the what? Bracket. Now let's see what we do after the factorization, what we realize. But mind you that this thing means alpha square beta. Oh my goodness. All over what? Alpha beta. Are you there? Beta will cancel what? Beta. 1 alpha will cancel 1 alpha. What is remaining is what? Alpha. Are you there? Then I will now move to the second one again. Look at it here. It is what? Alpha beta squared divided by the factor also, which is alpha what? Beta. Then alpha will go with alpha. 1 beta will take 1 beta. What remaining is beta. So don't forget here is plus, then beta. Wow. Can you observe that this is product and this is what? Sum. Now let us now put the value. What is the product? The product is minus 2. Open the bracket. And what is the sum? The sum is what? Minus 5. Now lastly, we say minus 2 times what? Minus 5. It will give us what? 10. Because minus we cancel minus. 2 times 2 is what? 10. Then the last one is what? Number 9. Are you with me? Then which means Ix says 1 over alpha plus 1 over what? Beta. This one has no formula also. But what do? You take the LCM. Take the what? LCM. Now here the LCM is alpha beta. I'll introduce alpha beta here. Are you there? Then what do you do next? Can I say alpha beta, which is this, divided by what? Alpha. Oh my goodness. Alpha will cancel what? Alpha. It will now remain what? Beta. Beta times 1 can give you what? Beta. Then we add. Are we together? We move to the second phase. What is here? The same alpha beta divided by what? Beta. Then beta will cancel what? Beta. It remains what? Alpha. Alpha times 1 is what? Alpha. Can you see? I can rearrange this to give me what? Alpha plus beta is the same thing over the denominator, which is alpha what? Beta. Now observe this. This is sum and this is what? Product. Life goes on. Now what do? Substitute. Alpha plus beta will give you, remember we solve it as minus 5 over alpha beta is what? Minus 2. Wow. Minus we cancel minus. Finally, this is 5 over what? 2. Now in my next video, I'm going to be talking about how to form a quadratic equation whose roots are given based on alpha what? Beta. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to click on the notification bell, and don't forget to comment, and don't forget to share. Now see you in my next video, relationship between a quadratic equation of a root. Thank you so much.